What is up, YouTube? Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming at you, beardless. I tried to trim my beard yesterday, and it wasn't looking right, and I was like, "Fuck all this," and so I shaved it completely off. Start from fresh. I hate the way I look without a beard, so it is what it is. Um, I'm making this video. This is my grandpa's top 10 books of the week. Um, Last week I didn't do a video because I was battling that food poisoning. I am better, and here we go. Top 10 books of the week. Lots of great books this week. Lots of not so great books this week. Let's get right into it. Got the day off today. Gonna clean the Spider Cave up a little bit here and get some Final Fantasy 15 time in probably. If you guys ain't playing Final Fantasy 15, it's a great game. Um, I haven't liked the Final Fantasy Final Fantasy game in a long time, probably since 7, 8, 9, 10, since Final Fantasy 10, 9, whatever. But if you guys are planning on playing it, please, please, please do yourself a favor and go watch Kingsglaive, which is the Final Fantasy 15 movie tie-in. It's such a good movie, such a great movie. It's animated, but it's great. Probably one of my favorite movies of the year. Top 10 favorite movies of the year, I would say. Top 5. Anyway, moving on to my top 10 comics of the week. Let's start out with my worst pick of the week. A lot of you guys think my worst pick this week will be Slapstick. I did not like this book. Did not like the character. I'm not a fan of the character. I know he's been around for a while, but not a fan of the character. We have characters like this in Deadpool and Harley Quinn, and as I told Semper Fi, at least with Harley Quinn, I get to look at a decent looking female body in that book. So, but this is not my worst pick of the week. My actual worst pick of the week is Avengers #2. This book, it's a horrible story, horrible art. Marvel needs to really sit down and think about what they're doing with their flagship team book. This is the Avengers, man. Come on now. That's all I'm going to say about that. Worst pick of the week goes to Avengers #2. So, cover of the week. Let's do cover of the week. Cover of the week. I enjoyed issue #1. This is issue #2. I really did not enjoy this. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it, but it's still an amazing cover. Kind of reminded me of a Venom cover, something they would do for a Venom cover. And that's Yakuza Demon Killers. It's just a beautiful cover right there. So, Yakuza Demon Killers #2 gets my cover of the week. It says it's done by Eli Powell. So, I'm not up on all the current artists and like some of the guys are, but all right, number 10 book is All New Wolverine #15. Laura's trying to see Cave-In in Madripoor, and things go south, let's just say. I'm still loving this All New Wolverine title. Up to issue 15 already. Have no plans of dropping it in the near future. Yeah, so do yourself a favor, pick up All New Wolverine #15. Number 9 is a book that I dropped and picked up this issue. only for the simple fact because Nightwing is back in Bloodhaven and it's a new story arc, and it was really good to see him, get settled in Bloodhaven. So this gets my number 9 pick of the week. Nightwing number 10 already. Wow. Nightwing number 10. I don't know if I can show this cover, so let me use the remote to cover up part of this book here. My number 8 pick of the week is Glitterbomb number 4. Really good stuff. Again, as you can see, I'm holding the remote over her hiney, and she is covered in blood, so I didn't know if this video would get taken down if I showed her ass or not. So this is really, we're finally learning a little bit about the creature inside her, and good stuff. Glitterbomb number 4 gets my 8th pick of the week. Number 7 pick of the week is Death of Hawkman number 3 of 6. Slowly and slowly I am becoming a Hawkman fan. I really like the character, and I'm seriously thinking about reading some other Hawkman books if I could find them for cheap. Learn a little bit more about, his history and everything. But I'm really enjoying this Death of Hawkman series. And that's my number 7 pick of the week. Let me take a drink real quick. Grandpa's throat gets a little dry. Number 6 pick of the week is Star Wars Dr. Aphra. Now, I wanted to talk about this book on Blast or Stash It, but we kind of went off the rails a few times, and the show lasted a little bit longer than usual, so we never got to talk about this. I really wasn't familiar with the Dr. Aphra character. I know she had a part in, I'm not sure it was Vader Down or the Vader series, which I still kicking myself in the head for not picking up when I did. I really like the character. She's like an archaeologist. Apparently she faked her death to get away from Vader. So what I really like about this book is these 3 characters right here. It's like a dark Chewbacca, dark C-3PO, and a dark R2-D2. And like the dark C-3PO, he has like neurotoxins injections in his hand, where he injects them into them. It's really cool, really cool. I really enjoyed this book. Can't wait for issue number 2 to come out. And I like Dr. Aphra so much that she is going to get my Mary Jane of the week. So, Mary Jane of the week, Dr. Aphra, you get that esteemed award, and Dr. Aphra is my number 6 book of the week. Number 5, my 5th book of the week is Superman number 12. Super Monsters Part 1 starts right here, and this is the most Superman I've ever bought in my entire life. I'm really enjoying Superman right now, and alright guys, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Grandpa needs some new equipment, and he's too busy collecting comics and Funko Pops to afford any of that kind of stuff. So shit like that happens, but I will edit it. And yeah, whatever. So I was at my number 5 pick of the week, which is Superman number 12. Been loving Superman. This guy shows up and starts fucking with Lois Lane, and Superman comes up and they get in a huge fight. And this is Super Monsters starting a new story, part 1. Who is this guy? We don't know. He's like a zombie Frankenstein Superman, so pretty curious to see where this goes from here. Been loving Superman since the rebirth, and this is issue number 12, my number 5 pick of the week. Number 4 pick of the week, still killing it, Green Lanterns. Green Lanterns number 12, Jessica Cruz, Simon Baz, taking on the Phantom Lantern. Lanterns are going batshit crazy. Great stuff. The Legend went into a little bit more detail on Friday's live show, so go check that out. What the hell am I doing? My number 3 pick of the week is The Clones Conspiracy number 3. You know what's really good about this book right here, except this beautiful cover right here, is Spider-Gwen and Spider-Man talking and, you know, just being spiders. And I love that. And the story's good as well. Clone Conspiracy number 3. So far, so good, guys. 3rd book of the week. Now, the next two books. It was hard for me to decide. I'm a Marvel guy. Let's just get right into it. I'm a Marvel guy, but not a Thor fan, except for this book right here. Unworthy Thor, number 2. Excellent, all the way to the very last panel where we get the big reveal. I'm not going to spoil it right here, but it's one of my favorites at the end of this. And the story's just so good. I highly recommend picking up the Unworthy Thor. It's my number 2 pick of the week. But there was one book that I enjoyed much better. That is actually a DC book. And that is Aquaman number 12. Oh my god. It's a war between the surface world, the Atlanteans, and Nemo. Nemo set up the Atlanteans to make it look like they're making terrorist threats against the surface world, and everybody's on high alert, high tension, and it's just a great story. I'm gonna say this right now. Aquaman is probably my favorite DC character right now. In fact, I was on online today trying to get some older Aquamans, and I'm gonna probably get start on that second series, because the first series is a little bit out of my reach right now. His first series, get like issues 1 through 10 or something. They're just a couple bucks for each issue. Not many fans of Aquaman that I've seen, but I am. Aquaman number 1 gets my pick of, or Aquaman number 12 gets my pick of the week. And that is it, guys. Another week of top 10 books. I wasn't gonna do nothing apparently. Let's see. Yeah, that's all I got. That's my top 10. Special shout outs to five channels who recently made Santa Who videos, and that's Bruce Zayas, Hudak, Russell, Aim High Comics, Big Bear. Big Bear made a video, made a contest entry. Got 2 entries, and British Geeky Guy. So thank you 5 for making videos. Looking for a few more. We got Oh, 13 days left, 12 days left. We have 15 entries, so get your videos in. Um, Not this Friday, but next Friday, me and the guys have decided to, as part of the live show, answer the Santa Who questions, so you guys get a little bit of our perspective on what we want for Christmas and what is our favorite Christmas gift ever received and our Christmas related collectible or item. So you'll get to see that in 2 weeks. That's the episode that's airing on the 23rd, right before Christmas Eve. So come check us out. And thanks you guys for watching this. Sorry I don't have my beard. I know I'm uglier than usual. But be kind to one another, guys. It's Final Fantasy Day.